the best advice I've ever been given was not really given to me directly. I overheard it, and it was what Jamie Winkup's grandfather told him. He said that you must work harder than anybody else and longer than anybody else if you want to win. And I guess that seems to work. Success means to me the same as it should mean to everybody, and that is, it's not about money, it's not about wealth. Success is about having a good family, a family that you're going to be proud of and that will carry the name forward into years to come, generations to come. That's success. Everything else is very temporary. If I wasn't doing what I'm doing, I'm not quite sure what I'm doing, to be fair, but if I wasn't doing what I'm doing, I actually was supposed to be an architect. I was going to be an architect, go to university and be an architect, before my dad asked me to work in his factory and I would get paid. Because previous to that, I'd worked in his factory without getting paid. So I ditched the architect and became a pet food maker. The competition. The thing that drives me the most is the challenge and the competition. It's never been money, never ever been money. It's more about accepting the challenge and competing to do the best you can. And it doesn't matter what I do, even being the best grandfather in the world, I'll accept the challenge and I'll compete. The biggest obstacle I have overcome has not been overcome yet, and that is the taxation system that we all live with, which I think is it's a terrible blight on society, and it's abused by governments throughout the world. I think they use and abuse the taxation system to cover up their shortcomings. I think if they were to run it as a business, a competitive business, I think they would have failed years and years ago. And I'm sincere that, the trouble is that in politics, we need good people in there, and there are some good people, but they're beaten by the system. And good people couldn't be bothered because they know that the system will beat them. So I don't know what we're going to see or get in the future, but I don't think we can continue to add another tax on top of another tax to cover up the shortcomings of our management.